morning and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. I'm AC and today I'm going to walk you through this Newmar Kountry Star. This is a 2024, it's a brand new 3426 floor plan. So if you're looking for your first coach, maybe you want a shorter coach to get started with, you want to hit a lot of the national parks, this 3426 could be the right one for you. We're going to have our turn signal cameras up here on the side. Nice grab bar to get in and out of the coach. Of course, we're going to have our Alcoa aluminum wheels. These are 22.5-inch wheels, and the tires are going to be 275/70s. Nice polished look. Plenty of storage, I got to say that. For a 34-footer, we got plenty of storage underneath. So you can see this is going to be a pass-through compartment that goes all the way across. I'll show you when we get to the other side. I'm going to leave these doors open so you can see through. We also have our central vac system and attachments. Of course, no RV's complete without your tailgating package here. We're going to have our outdoor TV and Bose soundbar. We also have a 16-foot awning, which I didn't put out today, but perfect to provide that coverage for when you're watching your game. And we also have our emergency exit door right over here, right over your TV area, which I'll show you from the inside when we go into the restroom. It's another smaller storage compartment. We're going to have our 2 chassis batteries and disconnect here. Down below you're going to have your emission particulate filter and exhaust. On the back end here we're going to have our backup camera up top. One of the few remaining coaches that still has a ladder to get up and down on the roof if you need to dust off if you have solar panels, or if you add solar panels, good way to get up there. It's going to have your 6.7 Cummins in it, so you're going to have 360 horsepower, 800 pound-feet of torque. So you can see radiators here on the backside. Your receiver hitch is back here with your 7-pin connector, and also your airline quick connect for your tow vehicle. It's going to have 10,000 pound towing. Back here is your block heater. It's about that time of year. We're starting to winterize our coaches here on the lot. So it's that time of year you might be using that block heater pretty soon. Here's our shore cord, transfer switch, and surge protector. You're also going to have cable inlet and a work light in here that you can turn on and off. Def tank and sewer hose storage right here. And actually, this is a good spot to look down there at the leveling jacks. So you have 4-point leveling jacks. Here is your water bay with outdoor shower, hot and cold water, full house water filter, and your sewer dump. Also your sewage, your black tank rinse, and then your fresh water supply there is where you'd hook up your city hose. All right, here's that backside of the pass-through storage tray. As you can see, a ton of room down there, plenty of room for all of your camping supplies. Whether it's a short trip or a longer trip, you got plenty of room. You're going to have 6 house batteries on a slide tray there. And then, of course, your 32-gallon propane tank. Up here in the front compartment, you have your breakers, fuses, spare fuses, your generator latch release here, your hood release. All right, under here you're gonna see our 8K diesel generator, quick connect for an airline, your city horn and your air horns, and you also have a work light under here. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and go inside. A couple things to point out as we enter here. We do have our screen door to get some fresh air circulating through there. You also have a little bit of storage here under your step. Perfect spot to put, work gloves, tools. As you come in here, on the passenger side, you're going to have your step cover. Map light and patio light here, cup holder, and also your little work desk here that you can pull out and work on while you're going down the road if you want to, work on your laptop or iPad. All right, I gotta tell you, this is a 3426 floor plan again. I really like the layout. I like how this comes out a little bit. If you see my videos, you know I'm not a big fan of just one big hallway. This kind of breaks it up, makes it look more like a house, more like a home to me. So I really like the floor plan. If you like additional storage, this dinette is awesome. You got a ton of counter space up there for prep. Also, if you're working on the road, you can put a couple monitors up there. You can do a lot with this. A lot of storage underneath. Also under the table here. Plenty of room to move your chairs around, get comfortable. Of course, you're going to have your TV up here on the corner with your Bose soundbar. Your AV cabinet is going to be right up here, so if you want to do a Blu-ray player, DVD player, set up your Starlink. Quite a bit of overhead storage as well. Gonna have soft closing drawers. Across from your dinette, of course, you're going to have your sofa bed. This is actually, if you got company coming with you, if you've got kids, this is actually a really good floor plan. Even though it's 34 foot, you have a full sofa bed that pulls out, so you can sleep two here. You also have your drop-down bunk, which you can easily sleep two people up there as well. So once you get to your campsite, you can drop this down, open up the sofa bed if you need to. You got two up here, two there. This does have 500-pound carrying capacity here. I like the drop-down bunk. It's out of the way. If you don't need it, you don't even know it's there. But when you do need it, it's nice. You don't always have to open up the sofa bed and make a mess in the living area. All right, here in the kitchen, we're gonna have a dual stainless steel sink with solid surfaces here. We got solid sink covers here, so you can use this as workspace. If you're only using one side, you can have additional counter space. Again, you do have all the counter space over there on the dinette. Plenty of room back here as well. And if you like cooking on a flame, this does have a propane 3-burner stove and a convection microwave. Plenty of drawer space. Under the sink here, you're going to have a wastebasket and plenty of room under there for cleaning supplies. You do have light switches throughout, but you also have your touchpad here where you can access all your lights, your HVAC, your generator, and AGS. Here in the bathroom, you're going to have, again, your emergency exit door that I mentioned outside. So that just opens up. Pull this panel off, extend the ladder. Literally just drop it down. And that just has magnets that hold that panel on. Hopefully you never have to use it, but if you do, it's a lot easier to go out that than it is out of a window. Here there's actually an outlet in there, and up top here it's got some conduit prep. I'll get out of the way so you can see that. So if you need to run wiring, there's already a spot for that. Large medicine cabinet. And then your shower. Plenty of room in here. The skylight gives you additional headroom. I'm 5'11", I got plenty of room in here. Even if you're, I'd say 6'4", you're still safe in here. Here in the kitchen area, you got your residential fridge, safety lock so it doesn't open going down the road. Also a really nice sized pantry. It's kind of surprising how much space is in this for a 34-footer. All right, here in the bedroom, we're going to have our king-size bed. Nice little ledge on both sides, nightstand with outlets so you can plug in your phone, and there's also some storage underneath both sides. Overhead, you're going to have an outlet in there. You're also going to have a cable pass through on both sides of the bed there, so you can run cables through here if you needed to, wires. And while you're laying in bed, you can turn off your lights, your security lights outside, or all of your lights inside here. Makes it really nice. Under the bed, you're going to have 2 additional folding chairs for the dinette and additional storage. It does come equipped with the washer dryer. And here in the closet, plenty of storage and easy access to your breakers and fuses. Also an access panel in here for the washer dryer plumbing. Of course, you have your TV here, so when it's time to lay down and watch your favorite game, AV cabinet up here. Emergency exit window. Again, hopefully you never have to use it, but it is there. These 2 drawers are really deep. They're probably at least a foot deep. All right, we also have central vac system in here. I showed you the attachments outside underneath the basement. So right in here's your kick plate to sweep into, and then this is for your hose attachments. All right, now up front, You see we have the backup camera going right here. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this up. Smart steering wheel, you got steering wheel controls on here for your stereo. And also on this side, you can work your gauges. You're gonna have heated mirrors, heated power mirrors on this side, dome lights, your house and chassis battery merge. It's gonna be how you turn your lights on and off. Cup holders on this side. There's also a map pocket down here and your leveling system right here. So when you get to your campsite, you're gonna pull your slides out, put power and hit auto level, let it do its thing, pretty simple. Here you're gonna have your shade controls. So when it's time to go to bed, you block it out. This will give you a little bit of coverage when you're going down the road so the sun's not in your eyes. Overhead fan control, your generator start and stop, and your air horn. So you have your city horn, and when it's time to have people move out of your way, turn on your air horn. HVAC controls, HDMI, USB Type-C, and USB Type-C actually right here. And then a 12-volt outlet. There's your entry door locks. A lot of coaches don't have this little storage down here. It comes in handy. Plenty of room to put all your miscellaneous items. You also have a wireless charging pad here for your phone. On your digital gauge up here, you got your TPMS. You have your RPMs. This is going to be your engine brake right here, so it shows that we have the engine brake on right now. And that's going to be right here. So it's just a one-stage brake. Up is off. Pull it down, it'll turn it on there. Here's your Allison 6-speed transmission shifter. Over on this left side are going to be your turn signals, your lights, and your wipers. Pretty simple, not a whole lot to it, but again, 34 foot. This is a really good beginning coach. If you've never had an RV, or if you want something small, simple, not a lot to go wrong with these. These are awesome. You can get into Indian National Park. You can find more parking spots across the country because it is 34. I always tell people you can fit a 35-footer into a 40-foot spot, but you can't do it the other way around. So if you like to hit a lot of spots, a lot of national parks, go with something short like this. This is available. It's 5N230651 is the stock number. So if you're interested in this or any other coach that you see on our website, feel free to call me directly on my cell phone. You can shoot me a text and email. Si hablo español, me pueden hablar al 720-276-4241. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week.